Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano, and today I have two tablets right here. One is 7 inches, and it's called it's made by a company called Vankyo. So it's actually a really nice tablet. It has Wi-Fi only. When it comes to 5 GHz, you're not getting it on this one, but you're getting a 720 panel, which actually has some really good color viewing angles. Now, this is the Chewy tablet right here. It's a tablet which is 8 inches, so you can see the size difference. And the Chewy tablet offers a 2K display with you're getting a really nice panel with beautiful colors. It has 8.0 software on here, so it's basically going to be an older software versus this one has Android 9. So you're getting Android 9, which is more recent. And when it comes to the overall bodies of these things, you're getting plastic on the back of this one. So you're getting a camera as well in the back and rear. You're also getting a front camera on this one, as well as a rear camera. Now this one is actually made of a metal material. So let me just show you. Has an all metal unibody design with a red power button, which is cool because it's textured. You're getting really good viewing angles on this thing, and when it comes to the brightness, it does get very bright right here, as you can see. So it gets extremely bright. Now what I like about this one is that it's very usable for, you know, daily use. You could get a whole lot of work done on it. It has the 4G LTE network, and you can also use it on Cricket Wireless and Metro by T-Mobile as well. Whereas this one is strictly usable for only Wi-Fi, and you're only getting the 2.4 connection on Wi-Fi, but you're going to be able to get a lot of work done. You can also, you know, read your books on here on the go. Download a bunch of ebooks. This thing almost has an exact similar look and feel to like an Amazon tablet. It's basically 7 inches, so it's gonna fit really nicely in the hand. Compared to this one, you can see it's a lot bigger, so you're gonna be able to see a lot more on the screen when you're using the Chewy i9 LTE 4G tablet. But the Vankyo tablet is actually $89 right now, and I'll leave a link down below. But it's a really good tablet. You can get a lot done on here. Also, the battery on this thing is really good. I believe it has like a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, and this one has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. But because the screen is a lot larger and you know, it's pushing a lot more pixels on this one, you're getting more better battery on this device. So why would you use a tablet? Why would anyone use a tablet in 2020? Well, let's say you're the type of person that likes to watch a lot of movies on Netflix and YouTube and just media. This screen is actually really cool to use when you're watching movies. You could even game on both of these tablets as well. So you could read books, watch movies. Social media is another one. You could mess around and do social media on both of these devices. Now, you wouldn't really be using the cameras too much, but if you wanted to do like web chat on WhatsApp or Telegram or Google Duo, you could do it on either one of these things. So you could do like web chat on either one of these devices, but they both offer Google. You can see you can, whoa, you don't have too many options for cases with the Vankyo, but you can get multitasking and mess around in between two different apps. You could also do the same thing on the Chewy i9 Pro tablet. On the 8-inch display, I feel like I could just, when I'm watching movies and YouTube on this thing, it's just a whole lot better versus watching it on a cell phone. So honestly, I could say that tablets are really still useful. They have a lot of cool features and functions to them, such as web browsing, shopping, online shopping. The screen is a lot bigger, so you're going to be able to see a whole lot more. You also do get headphone jacks on both devices, and they're both at the top, which is weird. But this one does have that SIM card slot right at the top. This one does say it has a SIM card slot, but you can't put anything in there, so it's only Wi-Fi. But you're getting the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so you can download really quick when you're using this Chewy i9 Pro tablet. So I use this thing for browsing the web. I love watching movies on these things and reading books. But when it comes to the overall battery, this thing lasts about 2 days, give or take, depending on like how much you're on it. And you're gonna get about a day's use on the Chewy i9 Pro tablet, depending on how much you use it. But overall, I could say during they're really cool for the house if you have like kids, or if you're just somebody who likes to have big screens. These are really cool, and I like the fact that you can actually go outside and use this thing and still get 4G LTE using Metro by T-Mobile or Cricket Wireless. I actually used this one to commute with when I was going to work. Every day I would read books on it and watch YouTube every single day. But tablets are still pretty cool. You know, they're still pretty snappy as far as performance. This one's actually snappy as well. Now, as far as the processors that are on here, we're actually getting a 10-core processor on this one and a quad-core processor on this one. So you're gonna get a smoother performance on this one when it comes to gaming, but this one still was able to play Call of Duty, you know, everything like that. So honestly, I could say that both of these things are pretty cool. Let's take a look at the overall materials of both, but honestly, they match up pretty good. They both have Android. This has Android 9 and this has Android 8. This was released in 2018. This was released in 2020. So this is brand new. This has been out for like 2 years now. But would I recommend Android tablets? Of course, because the price is so cheap. It's under $100. This one's like $140 or $139.99, which is still pretty good price. If you're looking for a really cheap tablet that can perform, it has the latest, well, not the latest, Android 9. And it doesn't have haptic feedback, so just keep that in mind. You only get vibrate and sound. You don't get the option to, you don't get vibrate, you only get silent and sound. This one has haptic feedback on it as well, so you could take phone calls through the earpiece on this one, which is cool. And you know, overall, I like using these things just for a lot of media, social media, and just browsing the web and everything like that. But we're getting 3 gigabytes of RAM on this one and 32 gigabytes of storage, as well as an expandable storage as well. We're also getting this has 16 gigabytes of internal storage on it, and it does have you know, 720 display. It comes with a screen protector on it, which is pretty cool. But this is the comparison of the Chewy i9 Pro versus the Vanco. If you're looking for a tablet, Android tablet, I could definitely say these are both pretty cool. You can see the bezels when you turn both displays on. That's the size of what it would look like. So pretty good size on both, pretty good weight on both. This one is made of materials that are metal and glass, whereas this is just plastic and a glass. This display is glass as well. But I like using both of these things. You get a rear firing speaker right here on the back of this one and on the back of here. So both have rear facing speakers, which get pretty loud on both. I can't complain about either one. But let me know what you think about tablets. Would you still purchase one in 2020? If you found this video helpful, let me know down below. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon so you can subscribe and get notified for all future videos. And I'll see you guys later. Peace, crew.